Yeah, I guess this is proof that with age, I'm 66 years old now. April, I'll be 67. And I'm not senile. I'm curious, though. I guess you could say go back in time, explore an old house when I was a kid. I like to get an old house, a shed, or something, and clean it up and pretend like it was my home. Play grown up. Look, this had to be a house that was made with the breezeway style, where the middle of it is open, and well, no air crossed through here, but they made them to where it was like a very helpful for keeping cool in the summertime. It had like an open breezeway in between the home, kind of semi courtyard style, but it helped with the cooling of the home. I've stopped at this house. I can't figure out which one was the bathroom, where was the kitchen. Look, they covered this window with these large, wide boards with a type of wall, no, linoleum. I'd call this linoleum type product to seal up the window. For what? For why? Not for coolness, because that would make it hot. For privacy. Look at how short the doors are. I mean, they're barely over my head. So I'm 5'7", if I haven't shrunk. 5'6", what am I? But they're not 6 foot tall. They barely. Look at the lock on the door. It's not really safe to go wandering. I originally just was curious and just stopped to the bathroom and maybe pick up a cinder block or two. I'm collecting cinder blocks. Nobody wants a forgotten cinder block around here, do they? Oh, that's all I was doing. Shoot, wasted this much time in my day. Make it interesting, right? But okay, so we have 2 rooms here. They do connect. They have a door from one to the other. The 2 rooms here on this side, they don't connect. I figured out why the hole in the wall there. I've seen the bricks. Okay, so that was a fireplace. And so this one had to be a fireplace, same size. But this this room is all individual to itself. And to go to the next room, you gotta walk on the breezeway, let's call it. The breezeway. The breezeway is pretty strong. And you got this room, and it connects to nothing but the breezeway. And like I said on this side, these 2 rooms do connect. I guess I didn't want to go back in here. I was done looking until I pulled out the camera. Anyway, they do connect in the middle. Didn't have a door. And yes, so that's 4 rooms. I was listening to the wind. 4 rooms. This does not look like it ever had any kind of building right here. So that side ends there. This is your outdoor. Come down here, and these last 2 rooms, or I guess 2 rooms and a pantry, they do connect. Come in here, go from there to maybe a kitchen. I don't know. And then I would call this a pantry, maybe. Or washroom. They have washing machines, I guess. I see no electricity hookup. I see nails. I call that a pantry. Isn't it interesting? And aren't I crazy?